know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Alright, you ready?
More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I don't want to be distracted by anything. Alright. Let's go Superbowl.
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait, and when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay, stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me, walked in with the whole team and we riding on it, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out.
You don't know the top three. That's fine, though. I don't mind that. It can beat anybody, bro. Ain't shit. So you have the team weak kicker, dude. We're good, dude. We're good.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
I get the second time, I like it.
All the talk, all the hype, but the Casters prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. Returnable here for Hester. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The tackle by Troy Polamalu.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run with Jackson out of the gun. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Not much on that run, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that is incomplete.
Coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
33-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
41.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3rd down and 2.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. And they'll try and pick it up with Allstott, the fullback. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stump the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and it's expected him to pick up at first.
They go again.
Let's go. Get the fuck off my fucking field. It's my Super Bowl, motherfucker.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They go play action now. Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Good throw.
7 yards on the play.
He tried to play it, maybe couldn't get over it fast enough, I guess.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I'm going to give him a second to get deep. They allow it. On the left corner, like I always do.
Wilson.
You got him. Oh, good throw. Block it.
That's complete to Kamara.
That was a touchdown too, but I like the 1st down. Conservative, you know what I'm saying?
The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play.
See how far gone I was?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Like it.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd.
They're not coming out in any run defense. They have 5, 6 people in the box. It's crazy.
Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll run. This is
At least they had more in the box that
He is
time.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to
Make
go.
them make the mistakes. Yeah, make them make the big mistakes. Please, Peppery. I like it.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. Alexander.
I like
and the
that.
Steelers
Let's
are going
go.
to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule.
Even if they guess wrong, we still have a 3rd down chance. We just can't make a mistake.
Because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back out with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Jason Hargrave.
Float around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really
Look
get
at
started.
79, dude.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Defense is not good for the 79ers, man. Must be like one of those sets where you need an extra D tackle and they don't have a good one. You know what I mean?
A big play in this Super Bowl. Here's Wilson to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
9-yard loss.
It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Sanders' kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on fourth turned it over. A good job by their defense.
Can't cancel, you know.
But this offense, they've got to be a little bit
We'll call time on that.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
Okay, because one of those gets smacked and he'll fumble.
Because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete. Defensively,
I'll win
Charles,
this
they
Nick
continue
battle.
to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down, Vick again. He's going to take off with it.
Fumble?
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
Why did not let me hit my play?
It'll be an important third down. He can run for it, and he will.
It didn't let me pick my play, bro.
Have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
They picked a place for me.
I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle.
It's a play fake. Now Vick out to his left, and it's incomplete.
I want to hit him anyway. I didn't care.
Defensively, they have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
I don't like the way it's doing this, bro. How do you use it?
Here as they get it right at the 32nd mark.
I don't like the way he's trying to do it.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Michael Vick.
Big sack, big sack.
Steps away to his left. He may try and
You're
run
going
for
backwards.
this. The improvisation gets him only a
No
couple,
way.
but that's all they needed. First down. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble.
You're not
Nice job,
bound
he got the
backwards,
yardage
dude.
that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Vick goes play action. Rolling to his left. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh no. Come on. I lost you.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a
timeout
call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, this
They're
will
gonna
take
suck
it
into
in by Hester.
right.
With just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And this is not going to be anywhere close.
They missed. Let's go.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
And I get the ball, bro.
Game over. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
On the ground, Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side. Alexander. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't
Can't
know
hear
what
you
play
all
clock
the
was.
mic.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep
Oh, that's
right
a fucking
side.
touchdown. And they let, oh my god.
And he is all the way up past the 25.
Alright,
First
good fucking
possession in the
play.
3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
On play action, Vic. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go for it. Vic. He can run for it, and he will.
Damn.
So
I just
certainly
got a
an
turnover and down,
interesting call
right?
there to go
I
for it.
stopped him. I'm there 27.
They're going to take over an excellent field position. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion.
3-0, but it's almost the end of the game. It's almost fourth quarter.
4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
at the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15. Right
First down, moving the ball.
9 yards to pick up.
Using Sean Alexander, power.
And he'll give it here to
Touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a steal.
10-0.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Sean Alexander, 15-yard rush up in the middle.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds...
This guy won the Super Bowl, baby.
But the blocks were made...
This guy, sorry you couldn't be here, man. They fucked you. At least it wasn't your Super Bowl, you know what I mean?
And how about the
It's always
finish to the
good.
run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, ready
I'm not
to
giving
kick it
Devin
away
Hester.
is
I am
Sanders.
giving him a chance. His fucking kick power is nasty.
Now Hester will get a shot. And he will be taken
5-yard
down
line.
on
Let's
the
go.
return on what will wind up being the final play of this third
Yeah.
quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching
I know I'm having it go my way pretty well, huh?
Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league.
Joe Hayden
Quick
picks
start.
it off.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe
Blocks
Hayden,
up front.
the veteran, with a pick.
Blocks up front. Back to the fucking 12-yard line, baby. This game's over. I'm running the clock out and just running it.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Alvin Kamara with a nice carry. Gets the clock rolling.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the
If I
start
score here, it's over, you know what I mean?
teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. This offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's in.
Touchdown, Alvin Kamara, screen pass. 17-0, baby. They have 2 minutes and 48 seconds to take out the 17-point deficit. They haven't scored a single point, bro.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one results
Looking good for the home team, man.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Ooh. They hit him. They hit
That'll be a
him.
little too hot to
Yes, it did
handle
hit
as
him.
it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial
This is it. They quit after this.
there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Steps away. He may try and run for this. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Nowhere to go downfield.
He ran for the first down, but he's only got 2 minutes left. I'm up by 17. I won. It's taking forever to even get down the field.
Game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Bo. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Vic. On the move to his left. He'll try and run it. Vic loses the football. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the
Oh, they got it.
have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately.
Thank you. Take 6 to win the game, dude.
Intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. 30. The 20. 10. And he brings this one back.
Stevie Nelson.
Pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
24 to nothing, bro.
Left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect now.
It's on YouTube too, I think. But if the stream went through, I don't know if it did.
Extra by Sanders.
Yeah, I'm live right now. Nobody's watching, but at least you got documentation of it, you know what I mean?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
If you were me, you do this too.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over.
He's over here celebrating and shit. Like,
at their own 20-yard line.
good job, bro. Thanks.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just is not gone as they hoped. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Vic keeping on the option. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
24-0. The Steelers are Super Bowl champions.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back
How
to
it should have been
Steel
this year.
City. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away.
We never would have beat Kansas City ever, or Buffalo.
So good to see the emotion.
We beat Buffalo. We beat Buffalo once,
You see
but
the hugs, you see the guys
not that team at the end of the year.
The collective happiness makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
It's a win, baby. It's a Super Bowl win, too. Okay.
I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. For your
Right.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it.
Nice.
My conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
I have 165 trophies now.
Look at my milestones, man. It feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus.
If I want to get the most training I can right now, what card should I buy? I have 150,000, so I should buy three of those other ones. Okay. Got ya. Right. Right.
Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running.
Oh, it's just still going for 500. Jeez. Rodwinson.
Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, dumb. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.
Yeah. Yep.
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me.
Dion's still 700 grand.
I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones.
Do you want to practice your defense for a couple games, or do you want to keep it the way you're going?
Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining.
You might as well invite me now, because I'm going to be the same as you. I'm up in class, so you might as well just invite me, because I'm going to be the same as you anyway. Yeah. It's too bad you can't put TJ Watt in kick return. Point? No. I'm good. If I was gonna do anything, I'd go buy 1 million or 2 million coins right now. But I'm not trying to get banned, so fuck that. I'll just Wait until I get enough.
If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me.
We are good.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Change to offensive captain, please. Yes. Are you ready?
I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight.
Yeah.
I know what's coming. I could barely wait.
SpaceX.
When it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of denial? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's I didn't got
I like how you barely have to touch it to give it a hit. Ew.
Alright, you saw the challenge
Run the
on the
warm-up
screen.
range.
I don't need to repeat it.
What happened?
It's so
Another
challenging.
Superbowl?
Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep.
Let's win another one. 2 in a row. Well, act like this is my Super Bowl again, I guess. No, I guess this is yours. That sucks, that would be nice. That's us. That's me, dude. Thanks for laughing at me. Guns just laughed at me because I have a shitty kicker.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is
Do that power, bro. What you talking about?
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so
What you
we'll
talking
start
about, bro?
here at the 25.
Hey, I don't care. It's fucking it went, didn't it? God, me, the way. It sucks that they got your defense to beat though in their Super Bowl.
Oh, the option here's Drake.
Here it goes.
About 6 past the
This is the shit the other dude was trying to do to me. This Super Bowl.
Quick burst there, and he
Same
nicely
shit.
bit off a pretty decent game.
It leads to second down.
Hollywood TT.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is going to be stopped.
Kenyon Drake? Yeah, these guys are terrible.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4.
That tells me all I need to know right there. Where's this? You want this instead? I don't know if we do.
Out here on 3rd and 4. Vic readies to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And
how about that throw?
You know, you can do my play without adjustments. You know that, right?
Obviously, the ability to move the sticks with that completion.
It just doesn't help. It just doesn't help at all. You know what? You can still do it without it.
Comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
The top one. Oh, okay.
On first down, Drake.
Whoa.
He's going to get this all the way down.
The ball, I missed it.
That good for 22 and a first down.
And that's good for another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now, Vic.
It's me.
Into heavy traffic and it's
intercepted. That. Oh, if you could have blocked 11, I was gone. It's hard to tell though.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they feel like they can come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Yeah.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You always got to make sure you put auto line man. Play ball, play receiver, option conservative, and that's it. Good to go. Hey.
So here's Vic following the interception. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's into the clear. And touchdown. With a first touchdown.
I love getting the Super Bowl and denying somebody of theirs. It's so frustrating. It's like a double Super Bowl.
So a long play for our first
I'm gonna miss this.
In the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is
super fast.
All year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Well set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom.
I need a better kick because it's super fast up in this fucking field. Look at that power, bro. Look at that power.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Look at that power.
Coming to the line here to
Look at that power. Now hit triangle left of the D-pad in these plays. That's how you do that.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option.
So anytime you come out of the zone, you want to hit triangle left of the D-pad. Or right on the D-pad, I'm sorry. Triangle right on the D-pad. And it will spread them out for you. You know what I'm saying? It helps you do shit like that.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
All right. Just remember, as soon as you hit the field, triangle right.
Last run got a couple. Here's
yep, that helps out.
They'll run with Drake. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Sorry.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and
This is out quickly to the right. And some room to work. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice
RPO.
pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
other side of the field now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The first carry now
It's a
for
fumble.
Reggie Bush.
The running back.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Right.
Well done to sniff that out.
And this one you don't have to hit triangle R1 or triangle right in.
Description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down now. It's Bush. And he gives
That works sometimes. I've had that happen for me before on the World Cup. But they did that on purpose.
6-0 our score after 1.
Visitors, nothing.
That's alright. That shit fails so much. Like, they'll get fumbles, return for touchdowns because of that shit. Trust me, I know.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Don't hit. So triangle right in the D-pad is base the line. You, whenever you're in zone like this, you want to base. Or this is man. Now you don't. But anytime you come out in zone, you want to hit triangle right on the D-pad. You know what I'm saying? The directional button.
Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the
Just make sure you don't get those purples won't go way out into the deep third. You know what I mean? They'll go up to the line of scrimmage if you do that. Right now, see like that. Triangle left, triangle left. Why did it make your shit look funny? Sorry,
touchdown run. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that third element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First carry for James Conner. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Remember to bend it right the whole way. Hey.
From the gun, Vick. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit.
I couldn't do it without it.
And that'll fall incomplete.
And this is what you wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out?
Maybe take off base and line because I think it's gonna fuck you up more than it is because I don't think you understand what triangle right. I don't think it's gonna work for your defense, I guess. Because if you did it, it should have worked good, but it didn't do it last time.
On 1st down, Bush. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I put it back on default. The alignment from man to default. That way it does it for you. You don't have to worry about it. That's the one adjustment I said I probably shouldn't do for you. I forgot about it.
Coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a couple.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for
not listening to
him
music,
on each and
is
every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's an entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
I'm hungry a little bit too.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Open is Metcalf, he's got it.
That's insane, dude.
He crosses over out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Drake. And he's dropped just
try to trip him with a
4-yard pickup.
TJ Watt.
3rd and 1. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. A quick toss outright.
Fumble.
He's able to pick up the first before he's brought down.
What a hit. That should have been a fumble.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they're in the zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Oh, illegal man downfield.
There. A lineman got
That's awesome.
and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
You are. Does it say another or does it say... Yeah, it's you again. Damn it. This is so trash.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, man. That's no word.
On 2nd and goal. Vic, and he's got it.
Caught
the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Eric Ebron in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Good. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Our home team, 6.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before break. Vic, he's going to rifle. Oh, wide open, complete. Ooh-yah. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they get the score with a clock at all zeros. Now, are they gutsy here in the second quarter and go for 2?
I think they go ahead and kick the ball through the post. Down 1 at that stage. Yeah, I know. No guts, no glory, right? But I think they kick it through the post. They'll feel like they're tied. They'll feel like it's an even game.
And now how about this? They'll go for 2 and try to get to the locker room with a tie ball game. final shot before break. Vic. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This is taken just shy of the 10 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. No gain on the play there. Second down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Vic to throw it. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a handoff for Drake. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right back to Drake. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
And the ball carrier brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the play fake. Vic. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. So that'll back him up 5. Second down, Vic.
He's going to look deep here for Ward.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That's going to be caught.